All right, well, I turned my team. Oops, fuck. I changed my team layout a little bit. Plan is Igvold and Marl, you guys are gonna be just spamming heals. Right. And Isla, you're gonna just fucking cuck them.
Well, you need Igvold for the Falcon Strike, so.
Well, the idea is just to use Isla as the main attacker and to use Igvold to the thing.
Oh,
you weren't
okay.
listening. All right. Anyway.
Okay. That's you're fine. You're right. And more importantly, we've changed the team in the name of feminism.
Yes.
The Guru of Life is trapped in there. Igvold, look.
It's different than Reggie's What is happening?
Yeah. It go wonky, Igvold.
Oh, they're so...
Oh, wow, already.
So fast. Well, welcome everybody to the Super Show episode 30 of Chrono Trigger.
Yeah.
We've been at this for a while. Or a whirl.
30 minutes. Oh, right.
Oh, that heals less than Reggie's thing did. Okay.
Uh-oh. Watch out for dark plasma.
It sucks that I can't switch out Igvold because he kind of sucks in his layout.
He sucks in every layout.
A little.
You don't put tag in it. That's okay. That's so not a favorite game of mine, but a game I enjoy.
Motherfucker.
Is Genshin Impact, right?
Yeah, really.
I haven't played it in a long time.
I remember when we almost broke the boundaries of the game and got into the first area early.
Yeah, we had fun.
When he restores his head, it looks like he's doing that fucking like thing of like swiping your hand past your face to like change your emotion while you're swiping your hand.
Oh yeah. I was thinking the like it's the John Cena like hand in front of the face like you don't see me.
Yeah, that too.
But when I play Genshin, I always have the main character in my first party slot, even though like you don't have to, and they're a bad fighter.
Right.
It's just like, but like the lore or whatever. I feel bad if.
Okay, they're all dead.
What's
Good night, Vienna.
Aww.
Yeah, okay, that was not a better layout.
That was not. Good night, Vienna, but good morning, Vietnam.
That's true.
So I feel like I've imposed the Chrono Trigger party rules to Genshin.
Fair. I'm gonna stick with these crew. We have found where the Guru of Life is imprisoned.
Ruh-roh, Reggie.
It fades away before our eyes. It's interesting. So their line depends on which place in the party they're at.
That makes sense, maybe.
That's interesting. I guess it makes sense. If you had two people assigned to the second line and you had them both on your party, then they would just both say, whoa, and whoa.
What the?
Exactly.
Isn't that crazy? Stop copying me.
Yeah. Okay, the best damage it seems like I have is Cleave, but I'm gonna try Lightning to see if it's any better.
Not to insult the creators of Chrono Trigger and their naming choices. What exactly does this creature have to do with the Earth Mother?
Giga Gaia. Okay, that did shit damage.
What part of this is Gaia?
Gaia. Well, just as much as fucking Dark Gaia and Light Gaia is Chip and whoever.
You're right.
I still can't believe that. Watch our Sonic Unleashed playthrough.
Yeah, it's good.
Quite funny. After, stuff starts. Jesus Christ!
Oh my god.
I'm gonna grind.
What? In public?
I know. I'm gonna stick with that layout of people. I don't know why it worked for so well, but it just did.
I'm gonna guess that
Like
it
the
was
first time I did it, it worked well, but I kept hitting his head instead on accident.
How do you were like getting butt fucked on that one round, on that one run?
Yeah. The
Because it
one
is.
run. I just kept getting lucky, I guess.
Yeah. It'd be fine. I wonder if it's got a recommended way to do it. Giga.
Probably does, but we don't
Strat.
have all this stuff.
No, I mean like what level should you be?
Oh.
What level is it? There we go.
29, 27, and 28.
All right, you are that, and
Don't make me use all my shelters because these guys fuck me in the bum.
Apparently this is like the best spot in the game ever to farm tech points.
Interesting. Is it because of these guys? Well,
well,
thank God
if you
we
hit
can
'em.
hit them.
Yeah.
Just as well as we could hit them earlier. Chrono gets a fucking starter attack on, and then everybody misses.
Okay, recommended level is between 25 and 30.
Well, I am that, and this is impossible.
Yeah. I don't know how somebody entered at level 25 and came out level 40. That's crazy.
Of this area?
Yes. There aren't that many enemies. Unless you're just grinding forever.
God, this sucks.
Most of the
Everyone's just confused. This is awesome.
I'm getting varied enough answers that I would expect this to just be pick whatever 3 characters you want to use and then make them high enough level and win.
Cool.
So just do that.
Sounds like a great idea.
Wow, these things go down fast.
No, not combo move. Heal for that, you dumbass. Shelter. Oh, that'll help. Shield-
Yeah,
shield
let's go. Oh, baby.
Maybe I just take the first turn to use a barrier sphere. Reduces magical damage by 1/3.
That might, yeah. All they do is magic damage. That might, yeah.
I'll try it. I'm jacking it. I'm jacking it.
You what?
It's apparently a thing that people say.
Who says that they're jacking it?
People from New York.
Nobody's from there.
My roommate, asshole.
Yeah, but nobody's ever been from.
Nobody's from there.
Berry Jam, not from New York.
Crazy. No info dropped about famous berry jam.
I hope that wasn't supposed to be a secret. It's a big state. It's probably fine. And there's a big city with lots of people in it. It's probably fine.
Well, if somebody really wanted to hunt down berry jam, just, I'm not going to say that.
Scour all of New York.
Yeah, exactly. Search far and wide. In a state bigger than multiple European countries.
Yeah. A state that could eat many countries for breakfast.
You could eat a few, like a Latvia, or a
Yeah,
Bosnia Herzegovina.
they could do that. I'm thinking like Nepal. They could eat.
You could eat Nepal.
Could it? It might be able to eat Vietnam. I'm thinking. It might be. Like if you curl up Vietnam.
I was so
like,
busy thinking about what countries it could eat that
You
I
forgot
believe
to
they
play the
all
game.
died. Okay, no, I'm actually fine. No, never mind. They are all dead.
Oh, nice.
I just didn't do anything.
I wonder if there is like a list of. I probably have to do states by size and then countries by size and just compare them.
Wasn't there that map where you could drag things around and it makes it accurate to where it is on that part of the map?
Oh no, you're right. You know what that's called though?
No idea.
The size scale map. Through size of found it. All right. Let me grab. Clear map. Let me grab
I can only use a barrier sphere on one person.
New York. I have found New York. Let's drag it around. Bigger than Portugal.
Wow. Bigger than Spania?
No. Spain clears like 2 New Yorks.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Bigger than Ireland.
That makes sense.
Bigger than Czechia. Bigger than Hungary. Bigger than Austria. Bigger than.
Why is he dead?
Both. Damn.
Why are they both dead?
I'm gonna guess they took enough damage.
God damn it.
Okay, it's actually very similar to the size of Syria.
Really?
Yes. Like if you rotate New York about 45 degrees
So to all of our Syrian viewers out there, you actually live in New York.
Counterclockwise, and then throw Long Island in what's that, like Rojava?
Uh-huh.
That's just the shape and size of Syria.
It is a long it is a long island.
I've heard it called that before.
But apparently the barrier spheres is not per team, it's per individual.
Oof.
So I need to do 3 rounds of placing 3 different barrier spheres. And then I can start attacking.
I think it's about the same size. I think New York's about the same size as Tajikistan too.
Really? Does it eat Latvia? Was I right?
Oh, probably. In fact, it does not eat Nepal at all.
Wow.
They're very close in size. Latvia. Yeah, no, it consumes.
Consumes Latvia?
Like Latvia and Estonia at the same time.
Wow. What about New York to Bosnia Herzegovina? That was the other one I said.
Yes, you did, and you can fit probably 2 Bosnias in New York.
Really? What about Herzegovina?
Them too.
For all of our Herzegovinian viewers out there.
Yeah, shout out. When was the last time that Herzegovina was its own political distinction?
God fucking...
Probably the Ottoman Empire. Shout out to the Ottoman Herzegovines.
Nice.
Wow, New York looks fucking tiny on like a map when you drag it. Like it's like about the same size as Eritrea, which I think of as a tiny place.
Oh, Eritrea?
Yeah.
I just die.
Wow, I could not eat Vietnam. I am wrong a million times. What? I hate the Mercator projection.
Yeah.
Makes me think things are smaller than they are.
And things are bigger than they are.
Wow. Let me grab like a state that I am more familiar with. Let's grab Illinois.
Okay.
Just drag it around, see what's
It's
up.
probably about the size and shape of Portugal.
Yeah, actually.
Is it as tall
little
as?
bit bigger. Yeah, it's actually almost exactly. It's a little bit thicker, but it's about the same height. Yeah.
Wow. That is cool.
It's the Portugal of the United States. It's also the Tunisia of the United States.
God damn it! I pressed. I'm just gonna let it auto to death because I fucking pressed the audio button for 1 fucking second on accident and made Igvold take his turn for me. Which
you should
I needed
not
that.
do that. I needed that. What are you doing?
If they win on auto, I'm like suing. Thank God.
Impossible.
Because the button for auto and the button for canceling an action are right next to each other
Oh, okay.
on my real SNES.
Yeah, so on the real SNES. I'd like
No,
to
don't
get to
auto
one of the time travel sections, so you look like it looks like it's a sea of cum.
What?
When you're in with the old man in the void.
Oh yes. That
I
is
missed
correct.
Illinois is a weird shape and size.
It's like
Not
a stocky pregnant lady.
Yeah. A little bit, yeah. No, you're right.
I mean, I only recently learned about the chef and the chef's hat.
Really?
Yeah, that was a recent.
Kazakhstan is massive. Why?
Oh my goodness. He's gonna heal, and they're all gonna get their little animation, but they're both dead.
There should be like 8 countries in Kazakhstan. It's
There
massive.
should be 8 countries in Kazakhstan. Look at Russia.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Or the
But like
total
there
US.
are. I mean, they're called republics, but they're not really republics. But they're in Russia. Chechnya, Dagestan, Tuva, other ones probably. North Ossetia. The only ones I can come up with are the 2 republics that are in occupied Ukraine, and I don't want to say them.
Oh.
I don't want to say them as republics of Russia.
Yeah, Jesus.
That seems like a bad thing to do.
You don't say.
Is the
fucking
Karela
Christ.
Finnish Republic still a thing, or was that just a
We're just talking
SSR?
about. We're just comparing sizes of countries.
Yes.
It's been 18 minutes of me failing this boss in comparing sizes of countries to U.S.
Wow.
states.
You'd fit 2 Illinois and Poland.
Cool.
Like perfectly. It's crazy.
So like an Illinois and an Indiana is Poland.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, that's where Gdansk is.
Good day.
Now I know that. Gdansk? Yeah, Gdansk. Gdansk.
Nice.
My favorite Polish city. Wow, it's like... I like bringing things up the map as they just fucking get massive. Oh, this is fun. So because of the way that the Mercator projection works,
Yeah.
If you bring anything above like the projection, right?
Yeah.
Like due to the math of how the projection works or whatever.
Yeah.
The infinitely small space that you get to, like, you know, the North Pole, right?
Yeah.
If you pull, like, 'cause I just pulled Illinois up to the North Pole or where it would be, and Illinois is like extending infinitely upwards.
That's really funny.
A very interesting shape I've created.
I didn't know Illinois was infinitely tall.
Yeah, and it's also infinitely short and covers the entire world if you bring it to the bottom.
That's so cool.
I don't know why it covers the entire world at the bottom, but it does. I wonder if I can grab like can I like Bavaria?
Can I grab Bavarian creams
I
from the
cannot.
Bavarian cream store?
It will let me grab U.S. states and maybe Brazilian states, but I don't know any of the names of them. But it like won't let me grab like subdivisions of tiny countries.
That kind of makes sense.
I know, but I want to know like Serp.
Okay, well, they all have their barrier sphere on, so
Oh, nice. So you're probably epic and chilling.
I'm not doing too poorly right now.
I can't grab the Republic of Srpska, which is so sad.
No.
This is fun. Everybody use True Size Of to have fun for like ever.
For forever. Everyone's favorite fun land. I should have waited on Reggie to do that because I didn't need that heal.
Wow, I wish I could throw on a different projection. Can I? I don't think I can. Oh, I can even rotate the shape. That's awesome. Also, I can test out my New York Sirius theory.
Go for it.
New York. I didn't know I could rotate you. Let's go.
Does Cleve only take 1 MP? That's awesome.
Wow. Okay, so Syria is bigger.
Okay, I
by
got his
like,
attack hand.
by quite a bit, actually. You might need like 3 Long Islands
Man.
to fill in Syria.
Just the Long Islands, though, no other part.
Yeah, no. Just the Long Islands. Can I grab disputed territory? I can.
Can you get Olin?
Yes. That is shocking. It's an archipelago. I did not expect that.
Well, people do live there.
Dirty
Alright.
Swedes.
I'm fucking him up.
You're fucking up the Swedes.
No, his hand's back. I might be the one being fucked.
No. Don't be the one being fucked. This is fun. I like the Wait, what did they wait, hold up. What did they do to Morocco?
They probably ate it.
Whoa. Now that is a political choice.
Did they get rid of the South Sahara or what?
They used de facto borders.
Which means what?
They which, I mean, it makes sense a little bit. So Morocco, okay, so Western Sahara, former Spanish territory,
Yes.
is modern day disputed between the Kingdom of Morocco and the Sahrawi Arab Democratic Republic. Sahrawi claims the entirety of Western Sahara, as does Morocco. And since I think the 90s, there's been a ceasefire line. Between the tiny little strip of desert that Sahrawi has, and all of the coastline, which is Morocco.
Right.
And that's the border that they use in this map, which is interesting because other than the ceasefire, which is like a legal thing,
he's gonna kill all of us because he did the same fucking move twice. That's the stronger one.
Which is like a legal thing that defines this line, but nobody recognizes this line.
Yeah.
It's an interesting choice. I wonder if they like Puntland, because Puntland is doing its own thing. They don't.
The barrier spheres wear off.
Oh no.
Son of a bitch.
Weird. So they've got Somaliland and they've got Sahrawi. Kosovo? They have Kosovo. Taiwan, they have Taiwan.
Oh, Kosovo's just a country.
No.
What do you mean no?
Well, I mean, yes, but Serbia and Russia don't think it exists. Serbia thinks it's an integral part of Serbia. It's not a member of the UN. It probably never will be. It's like it's recognized by the US and a whole bunch of other countries, but because Russia doesn't recognize it, it cannot become a UN member because of Russia's permanent veto power on the Security Council.
And why is that?
Because when the UN was set up, 5 countries were given permanent seats on the Security Council with veto power, and that's the US, the UK, France, China, and at the time the USSR.
Well, now none of those countries should have the right to.
Yes, and actually,
he regenerated both of his hands.
Oof.
I thought I was getting rid of the other ones so that like there was more time with them not having both of them.
Oofta. Yeah, and actually at the time that was set up, it was the Republic of China, which is the government that's now stuck in Taiwan.
Interesting.
But they lost their seat in the 70s, I think. And then one China policy, so People's Republic is the only China that anybody wants to recognize.
Huh.
Because if you recognize Taiwan, you're basically forfeiting diplomatic and economic relations with the People's Republic of China, which is the one that everyone wants to be friends with.
Right.
Because they're the economic powerhouse.
Interesting.
They've got Palestine, which makes sense because it's UN permanent observer. Do they have North Cyprus? They don't. Wait a minute.
What a fascinating little map that we're discovering more things about that I'm sure everyone that's watching this is interested in. This is what happens when I play games. You just lore dump everything that you care about.
Sorry.
I think it's great.
All right.
I don't know if the audience thinks it's great.
Fascinating other thing I've just found. When you type in Korea, so there's 2 Koreas, right? Famously.
Right.
South Korea's official name, Republic of Korea. North Korea's official name, Democratic Republic of Korea.
Right.
The way that they're listed in true size is North Korea gets its official long name. And South Korea is just called Korea.
Oh. Interesting.
That is interesting.
Decision.
I mean, yeah, that are there other? So there are other disputed territories. So there's Abkhazia and South Ossetia, which neither of them show up. Does Transnistria? It does not. So basically anything Russia's ever done or been involved in is not on this map.
Interesting.
Um,
I'm ready for heal beam when I need it. I've not been doing too bad on this.
yeah, no, I mean it feels like it's been a while since you died.
It has been. I've been doing this one run for like a long time.
Nice. How much damage have you done to the head so far?
I think in the tens of thousands.
That cannot be correct.
I've done triple attack, which does 1.5 thousand damage 4 times to the head and other things.
Okay. Well, how much is it healed back?
That's a good question. I really don't know the answer to that.
Okay,
Considering
so
it's been healing a lot.
It only heals for 250 though. It had the. No, I'll tell you after. I'll tell you when you finish. I wonder. Egypt.
I wonder Egypt.
Okay. And Sudan. Oh. Okay. So there's a disputed boundary between Egypt and Sudan.
Uh-huh.
They both claim a border that would give them more coastline.
Yeah.
And both of these borders were drawn up in like the 1960s or something. And this map uses Egypt's claim, while simultaneously giving Sudan a piece of land that nobody claims.
Interesting.
Which means that they just use the line that Egypt uses. Which is like the functional line. It is the way that actual administration of the territory works.
Yeah.
But that's funky a little bit. Do they give Somaliland to Somalia? They do not.
That's crazy.
I mean, Somaliland is functionally independent. Recognized by nobody, though.
Is Greenland its own thing, or if you say Denmark, does it bring up Denmark and Greenland?
Denmark it just as Denmark. So Greenland is its own thing.
That makes sense.
Which makes sense. Yeah, that's a good decision.
It's also like how the world usually views the bodies in terms of size.
Well, and yes,
Greenland is kind of its own
good
thing.
for the good for the function of the map, but also like Greenland, I believe is at least autonomous in that it can conduct its own affairs without oversight.
Right.
Like, I think foreign relations stuff is still done through Denmark, but Greenland is functionally able to handle itself, and they're holding an election in April.
Don't do this to me. They're all dead.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Chrono died with the exact amount of health that he had.
Yeah! Shit.
The other two were just goners.
Yeah. Damn it.
That took so long.
It's
been 30 minutes. This could be an episode of us just talking about fucking countries, or it could be scrapped because like nothing happened.
I don't think I care either way.
I'd prefer to have more videos for this week, considering.
Okay.
All right, well, goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
This was a great episode.
I had fun.
I'm glad you had fun. Autism.